Karibu Ibrah Network Lab. Hii ni kozi kamili ya Cisco Certified Network Associate. Kupitia kozi hii utajifunza jinsi gani na namna network inavyofanya kazi. Okay, so here we are going to configure a VLAN from our network topology. So as you can see, we have 2 switch and 4 desktop. And here are the guidelines that you are going to use to guide us to configure the VLAN. So without wasting time, let's get started. So the first thing we're supposed is to ping between computers and test connectivity. So I'm getting starting to this desktop number 1 and desktop, then CMD, and I'm going to ping 10.0.0.2. I'm getting the reply message. So this is the address of desktop number 2. Now let me ping this PC number 3. So ping 10.0.0.3, and I'm also getting the reply message from this PC, from this desktop to this desktop. Let me also confirm to PC number 4. So it is .4, 10.0.0.4. Also, I'm getting the reply message. Now, the second guideline, we're supposed to assign PC1 and PC3 to the VLAN 1 and PC2 and PC4 to VLAN 2. So I'm going direct to this switch, and PC number 4 and PC number 2, they're going to be in. So enable. Let me view how many VLANs have already been configured on my switch. So show VLAN brief. Now we have only the default VLAN, that is VLAN 1, and this VLAN 102 and 3 and 4 and 6. Now let us configure the VLAN 2. So global configuration mode, config that VLAN 2. Then we are supposed to assign this VLAN 2 to desktop number 4 and number 2. So interface, first 03. So switch port mode first access, then switch port access to VLAN 2, and we'll finish. Then I'm going also to this switch, and I'm going to assign this desktop number 2 to VLAN number 2. Enable, show VLAN brief. Let us view if there is any VLAN here. Also no, there's only default VLANs, so conf. So let us create VLAN 2. Then let us assign desktop number 2 to VLAN number 2. So it is interface first 03 also. So switch port mode access, then switch port access VLAN 2, and we finish. Now the third step is supposed to attempt the ping between PC1 and PC number 3, and then PC number 2 to PC number 4. Then after then we're supposed to explain why does the ping between PC number 1 and PC number 3 work, but the between PC number 2 and number 4 doesn't work. Okay, so let us do some ping here from PC number 1 to PC number 3. So this is PC number 1 to PC number 3. Okay, PC number 3, it is .3. Now I'm getting the reply message, and from PC number 2 to PC number 4. PC number 2, it is here, desktop, CMD, then ping 10.0.0.4, and I'm not getting the reply message. So the reason here why I'm not getting the reply message is very simple. PC number 1 and PC number 3, from the beginning, from the previous instruction, is the PC number 1 and PC number 3, they are in the same VLAN number 1. So this PC number 1 and PC number 3, they are in the same VLAN, which is VLAN 1, and that is a default VLAN. So once you see this PC, they can communicate because they are in the same VLAN. But this PC now, PC number 4, PC number 1 to PC number 2, they cannot communicate because there is a different in VLAN. This PC now there is VLAN number 2, this is VLAN number 1. Then we are supposed to configure this interface at the trunk. The trunk interface, it is going to allow multiple VLAN traffic to be passed through that interface. So we're supposed to configure this interface at the trunk. So by configure this interface at the trunk, now this PC number 2 and PC number 4, they are going to be able now to communicate, to ping each other. So let us do so. And I'm going to that interface. So interface file 0/1. So this is going to be switch port mode trunk. And also I'm going to do the same thing to this interface. So interface, it is interface file 0/1. So switch port mode trunk. And indeed, so this interface now, I have already configured them to be at the trunk. So this PC number 2 and PC number 4, they are going to be able now to ping each other. Let us wait here for the STP calculation. Then, okay, very simple trick. Let's forward here. Now, let us do some ping from PC number 4 to PC number 2. So ping 10.0.0.2. Now I'm getting the reply message from desktop number 4 to desktop number 2. Now let us try to ping. Now remember this desktop number 4 and number 2, they are in the same VLAN. Both they are in the VLAN number 2. Now let me show you so how to see if they're in the same VLAN. Show VLAN brief. Remember this command here, show VLAN brief. Show VLAN brief. So as you can see, now we have VLAN 2 and the interface which is active is 403. 403, it is this one which is connected to desktop number 4. The same thing once you're going to show it here. So do show VLAN brief. Also you can see VLAN number 2, the active is interface 403. So interface 403, it is one which is connected to PC number 2. Now let us do some ping from this PC which is in the VLAN 2 to ping this PC which is in VLAN 1. Will they communicate? So ping, which address of this PC is .3. So ping that .3. They won't be able to communicate because they are already in the different VLAN. However, they are both connected in the same switch. They are physically connected to the same switch, but virtually they are in the different VLAN. So they will not going to be able to communicate from this VLAN to this VLAN unless otherwise we establish the inter-VLAN routing or router on stick, and this PC now they are going to be able to communicate. Thank you for watching my video.